selamat pagi as we say here in Indonesia. Welcome back to another vlog, and today, as you can tell by the title, Josh and I have moved here to Ubud in Bali. I've been living in Canggu for the past 7 months now since I came to Bali in January, and we both just wanted a bit of a change of environment and to explore and stay in the new area, so we decided to come to Ubud. We'll be here for at least 1 month. After that, we're not exactly sure what we'll do. We kind of just want to go with the flow. Maybe we'll stay in Ubud for longer, maybe we'll go back to Canggu. So for the next month, we'll be staying at Sankara Suites and Villas here in Ubud. It's about a 6-minute scooter drive to the centre. I'll bring you along a quick tour right now. So we've never stayed at the Sankara Suites before, but it is really beautiful. So this is the outside of our room, and then you come through, and firstly on this side you have one desk. This is my work area, and also over here we have some water and also supplements. So I have been taking this woman's multivitamin supplement and iron, really important for us as women. And also we have some roses because in the Nutri bullet. I wanted to keep these roses because the other night Josh surprised me with a romantic dinner, and I love roses. Still smell really good, and it just adds a beautiful vibe, freshness to this room. And then you come over on this side, and here I have my altar. So everywhere I go and stay, I always use my bedside table as my altar, and essentially that's a space where I place things that make me feel good, and it's just an area that brings me peace. So I've got my oracle cards, books I'm currently reading. I've got this energy spray as well. It's a space clearing spray I got from my friend in Melbourne, and I've also got some shells and stones that I found at the beach to give this room like more, just to add some more nature to it. This is my money honey jar, and my mentor Yana, she told me about this ritual where you can add in some coins or anything you like, also a message, something you want to manifest, and then some herbs you can add in. So I've added in some cinnamon. You can also add in some honey, but essentially it's all about the intention, and it's just a really cool ritual you can use. I've got my ukulele here too. So this is our big comfy bed here. We have a TV, and over here this is Josh's desk that he can work on. We have like a little chair here, and then right outside we are coming into the balcony area. So you can like close these doors, and then we have a place you can sit on here with the beautiful view of the valley, and also right in front of me there is a table you can sit on, and we can work here as well. I really love this balcony area because you can just hear the sounds of nature and a little stream down there, birds chirping. It's really beautiful. So the bed was over there, and now coming onto this side we have the bathroom area. So over here firstly we have the toilet. Not much to see, but yeah. And then we have a lovely big full body mirror here. And coming onto this side, I really love these lights as well. We have another very big mirror, and then the basin, wooden basin, a stone sink. And then over here, we have our wardrobe. So there's one section here, you can hang clothes in there. Over here we have shower, and also the bathtub. So our room is just down those stairs there, and you come back up and you're into the main area. So you come over here, come up some steps, have beautiful statues here. On our side here, I don't know if it's left or right for you, but we have a private gym inside. It's really cool. Well, not a private gym, it's a gym for everyone to use, but because there aren't many people staying here at all, it's pretty much like a private gym for us, so that's really cool. So this is the gym area, and there's quite a lot of good equipment here. Josh and I did a couples workout here yesterday, and it's really nice space. We have another really big statue here, which is really cool. And then you walk out from the gym, come on this side, and we have a very big pool here. So we have a bar behind me there. On the top it's like a yoga shala, and then we also have lots of sunbeds that you can rest onto. So Josh and I are going to be working at a cafe later today, so I've got my backpack with my laptop inside. But this is my favourite part of the entire place. It's so beautiful, as you can see, very green, lots of trees and flowers. So we can keep walking through this way. We're going to have some breakfast now, and breakfast is included in the rate we paid monthly for this place. And the restaurant is at the top there, so yeah, let's go. I love that they have a lot of ponds here with lots of goldfish inside. They also have some stepping stones. So the reception is behind me there. To get to the restaurant, you come up this way. And a beautiful view of Ubud here, the rice paddies. And up here, they have the restaurant. So it's very spacious, fits a lot of people. And then we like to come to the spot here to have our breakfast, the special spot.
How's that, Jazz?
This is where we had our romantic dinner the other night. It was all set up so nicely. Can I please have the, do you want fruit platter sweet? Smashed avocado toast with egg.
Thank you.
So Josh has his black coffee.
Jazz with jasmine tea.
Jasmine tea. So a lot of you might be wondering how we find places to stay in Bali, and so far Josh has found all the places we stayed at. He's really good at searching through Facebook, so essentially I think Facebook is the best place to go. If you join all of these groups like Bali Housing, Ubud Housing, Canggu Housing, there's lots of posts in there. Also, I decided to go back to my natural hair colour, so yeah, it's more darker now. I haven't gone back to my natural colour in a very long time.
Doesn't she look gorgeous?
I want to embrace my natural colours a bit more. Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers, my dears! We are hungry, we are fasting right now.
But one thing I am really excited about being in Ubud again is all the cafes. Really a lot of great plant-based cafes. So we're just going to keep exploring. There's a lot to explore around Ubud. So.
I love it when Jazz takes me around as well, because Jazz knows her stuff. She gets really excited when I compliment a place that Jazz has shown me. She's like, it's like affirmation, isn't it?
Words of affirmation. Because when I first came to Canggu, it was you were showing me around because you're more familiar with Canggu. And then when we come to Ubud, it's more like me showing Josh around. Let's wait for our breakfast. Oh. Just got a bread basket. They say it's gluten-free bread. It's just that our stomachs don't do too well on gluten. Got some jam. Gotta put some jam. I don't need any more extra honey. I've got one right in front of me. They do have a breakfast menu here and you can choose from the several dishes they have. Firstly, I've got my fruit platter here, and here I've got my brekkie now, so I've got some gluten-free toast with, it's like a salsa I think, and eggs. So firstly we're heading off to the centre and we're going to find a place where hopefully I can find somewhere to rent a scooter for a month here, because only Josh has his scooter. I left my other one in Canggu. We've got my red scoopy. Yeah, it's red. I love the red colour, and it's my first time driving a scooter in Ubud like properly. So.
And you can tell because she went up the non-entry road, didn't you? You went up the wrong way.
But yeah, I'm really happy to be able to drive scoopy again in Ubud.
You went for the hills.
So Josh just got a haircut. So we've come here to Sendiman Coffee Cafe now, and apparently this place is known for its coffee and it has the best coffee in all of Bali, apparently. What do you have?
So I've got the cashew milk latte. I'm a latte man.
Yes. I've got the soy milk cappuccino.
Cheers, cheers, my dears.
Oh.
That's good, isn't it? Get a combination. Oh.
I love yours.
Do you like it?
The latte is so good. Oh yeah, you get biscuit, and also this looks funky.
Funky is a good word.
I thought it was like upside down, but it's just a cap. This place is quirky.
Quirky. I was literally about to say that, Chad.
It's like a very arty coffee shop, isn't it? So if you're wondering about the prices, this is, oh, how much was it?
Jazz. I think it was like 24k.
So roughly $3 Australian. Yeah. That's a gurtlush.
Gurtlush. Crikey, mate, we've got a winner.
You want a coffee, mate? It's a gurtlush.
Jazz pretends to be my mum to do that in Estonian.
I love your mum's accent. So I've been driving around the Ubud Centre to get to different cafes, and so far I'm finding it easier to drive here than Canggu because there's just a lot more people in Canggu at the moment, and here it's more local, so they're more used to all the traffic. My scooter rental for the Scoopy was $650,000 for a month, so roughly 65 Australian dollars. Alright, so I just decided to do something quite spontaneous again today, but it is also something that I had been thinking about when Josh and I thought about moving to Ubud. I said to myself, I want to get another tattoo in Ubud, and so if you have been watching my previous videos, you may know I have two already. This one is the Grateful one, and this one is Worthy. That one I got in April of 2019, 25th of April to be exact. This one on the 14th of November 2019. So it's been a little while, and I always knew that I wanted to get a few more tattoos, so today was the day. And I just went to Sammy Ink Tattoo in Ubud. It is such a great tattoo place. That is where I got my Worthy one actually. So I decided to go back today, and I know that the tattoo artists in there are all very experienced, very hygienic, so I would recommend there if you do want to get a tattoo in Ubud. So I actually ended up getting two today. First one is this one here. It says "Be All Here," and I decided to get these words because words mean a lot to me, and when I have words written on me, it really honestly works. It just sinks into my subconscious because I tend to be someone who thinks into the future, and that causes anxiety and stress and worry. So I want to focus on being more present and experiencing every moment right here, just being fully here, experiencing life presently. And my second tattoo is near my ankle, and it says "Blessed," and this reminds me that everything in life is a blessing. Even the challenges, it's a blessing in disguise. Be even more grateful and to not take things for granted in life. I'll walk you through the steps of what happened at Sammy Ink Tattoo. So firstly, I found my design on my phone. I just typed in "Be All Here" in dafont.com. I found a font that I liked. Then at Sammy Ink Tattoo, one of the tattoo artists, he found the font, he printed it out. He put them in 3 different sizes so I could choose between the 3, and then I could use the cutout to place on parts of my body to find where I'd really like it. I kind of already knew I wanted it here, and the tattoo artist then traces over the design onto the tracing paper. So once the design is traced, they will then clean your skin area very thoroughly. If there's hair growing there, they'll also shave the hair, and once it's thoroughly cleaned, put some sort of liquid or oil on top of your skin, and then press the traced design onto your skin so you can have a look at the placing. So it's not permanent yet, it's just a tracing of it on your skin just to make sure you like it where it is. So once the tracing was on my skin, they just got to work. So it was again very hygienic. They wore gloves and everything like that. Oh my goodness, actually this area here hurt so much. Thankfully it only took like 5 minutes to do here. It was really quick, but it was so painful, much more painful than here, but definitely so worth it because I love this so much. And then as for the Blessed tattoo near my ankle, that took like 3 minutes. It was even quicker because it's quite small. So after the tattoo was done, they cleaned it again and again, and then now I've got a tape wrapped around it. I just need to keep it on for 1 hour, and now I can't use soap for about a week and can't swim for a week. I can shower, just no soap. So yeah, I'm very happy with the tattoos, and it's just a really great reminder for me, these words. So we're here at Clear Cafe now, one of our favourite cafes in Ubud here so far. So we're gonna do some work. Got my laptop, and for now I've ordered lunch. I have this dragon bowl, which is one of my favourite things ever. Essentially it's cooked spinach, tempeh, red rice, grilled veggies, mango chutney. Josh has like a tuna.
Tuna. Sunshine tuna?
Sunshine tuna it's called.
Jasmine broke my sunglasses.
Oops. Because Josh bent it when he took it out, so I was trying to like fix it, bend it back, and then I snapped it.
Good as new. Feel really far away from you actually. That really helped, Jazz.
So we're going to be working here at the cafe for the rest of the afternoon, and what I've got planned first, which I have on my notes, firstly I need to plan the August podcast for my membership. I've got some more emails to get back to. I'm planning some coaching packages as well, which is related to inner child healing and self-love. Also, I've noticed that in July and August the temperature in Ubud is much lower, less humid compared to December, January, the wet season months. Good morning again. So last night Josh and I started watching the movie called The Theory of Everything, based off Stephen Hawking's life, and it is quite a touching movie. We haven't finished it, but so far I do recommend it if you're looking for a movie to watch. Also, my tattoo is healing now. There is a scab on the top at the moment. Within about a week it should fall off. I also wanted to talk a bit about something I went through the other day when I moved from Canggu to Ubud, and maybe some of you can relate, and that is I get really anxious when I change environments. And it sounds a bit ironic because I've done so much travel, but also I love routine. I came to love Canggu so much. I feel so at home in Canggu, more at home than anywhere else in the world I've ever been to before, and it's really the lifestyle I love there. I love that it's near the beach, and I've made so many incredible memories there, such as meeting Josh. So on the car ride from Canggu to Ubud, I had a big cry. Just on that day I felt really quite anxious because it was this new change of environment, and I do love Ubud. It's a wonderful place. I'm really grateful to be here, but also it's just taken a few days for my body physically and mentally to just adjust to the change. If you're also like me and you find it difficult sometimes to adapt to change, especially if you're moving places, some things I did was journaling, and I talk about journaling a lot because it helps so much with my mental health, and I just journaled out all my feelings. I also talked to Josh about it, so that helped me to release. I looked for the positives in the situation, such as being able to stay at a beautiful place like this and focusing on gratitude, all that I have to be thankful for. Just now I had a call with my mentor Yana, and she really brought to my awareness some things around why I may feel anxious in new environments, and if you can relate to me, this will be really helpful. So I made some notes from our call, and essentially when we feel anxious in new environments, it could be because we feel that we don't have control over the new environment. It's unknown. So if you came from a place of where you know the environment very well, like the best shops and the best cafes, you have control over what you know, but if you come to a new environment, you lose this element of control. But ultimately, control is a fake sense of security, and ultimately we don't have control over anything apart from our own feelings and thoughts. Just by reminding myself of that, I feel so much better knowing that, okay, I am here in Ubud for a reason. I came here because my soul is ready to call in more things that Ubud can give me. There really is a different energy here, different energy to Canggu. It's much more spiritual, and I feel like I'm here also to do a lot more inner healing work, and just reminding myself that I'm exactly where I need to be all here, and also letting go of control is the true freedom. Let go and let things be, and just trust that what's meant for us won't pass us by. So yeah, that is my little bit of wisdom for you today. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Bali videos coming your way, and I will see you in the next video.